Okay, so I'm demonstrating how to spread bacteria on the plate. Again, when I work with bacteria, I prefer to work without gloves so that I feel if a drop of the solution gets on my hand. Um, um, and often students will just the way people normally open things. You start to think, well, I need to open it, hold it with one hand, open it with another hand. But now if I do this, I've got the tip of my pipette getting out of the dome of sterility. It's not so good. Better to just keep holding this vertically, and you can just pop the top with your thumb. I'm also going to pipette gently up and down a few times to mix up the bacteria, because the bacteria will settle to the bottom of the tube in time. I could also just invert it a few times. So I've got my 100 microliters of bacteria. I'm going to pipette it into the center of the plate, put the lid back on, dispose of my tip. And now to spread the bacteria, I use the spreading rod, and I'm going to flame it just like I did with the forceps. So I just need to ignite the alcohol on the spreading rod. And now the spreading rod is hot, so I don't want to burn the poor bacteria, so I'm just going to let it cool for about 10 seconds in the dome of sterility. That feels like it might be 10 seconds. And to cool it a little bit more before I move it into the spot of the bacterial culture, I'll just let it rest on the agar by itself for a couple seconds. And now I'm just going to gently spread. To cover the whole plate. I'm hardly pressing down at all. It's just a very light, gentle spread. And then once I'm done spreading, I'll flame this one more time to kill off bacteria that are sticking to the glass. And once it's cooled down a little bit, put it back in the alcohol.